Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles, lesson number 258. All right, let's open up the neck. My feet are hip distance apart. So breathe in. Exhale, lower your chin down to your chest and take the curve out of the back of your neck for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and face forward, and then move up and open up the front of your neck for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and face forward. Now this time we're going to drop the neck and then rotate our neck 3 times in each direction. So breathe in and slightly bend your knees. Exhale, lower your chin and very slowly loosen the jaw and move around the neck. That's 1. 2. 3 in reverse. 1. 2. And 3. Slowly, slowly move your neck up. Very good. Yeah. Lesson number 258. Let me remember that my goal is God. All that is needful is to train our minds to overlook all little senseless aims and to remember that our goal is God. His memory is hidden in our minds, obscured but by our pointless little goals which offer nothing and do not exist. Shall we continue to allow God's grace to shine in unawareness while the toys and trinkets of the world are sought instead? God is our only goal, our only love. We have no aim but to remember Him. Our goal is but to follow in the way that leads to you. We have no goal but this. What could we want but to remember you? What could we seek but our identity? 258 is let me remember that my goal is God. So if you were to just break this down and just, for many people, maybe one whole day might be just kind of too overwhelming to think of it that way. But what if we just spend the next, let's say, 4 hours from the moment of reading or listening or watching this video? 4 hours. So in the next 4 hours, can we remember that our goal is God? And what is the goal of God? The goal of God is forgiveness. It's to see through the eyes of God, to see the innocence of our brothers and our sisters. So maybe that one at work or at home that's been really annoying. What if for the next 4 hours we can actually see them through the eyes of God and know that that person is as God created them, just like us. And then when it really gets down to it, there's nothing different between them and us. Our ego wants to tell us that we're very different and they did this to me and said that and blah, 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 blah. But when it gets right down to it, there's no difference. There's no better than, lesser than, right? And when you are doing, because it talks about all the little, things that distract us basically from the goal of God, our to-do list, things like that. And we can do, activities or things on our to-do list, but what about if for the next 4 hours, and more power to you, you get tremendous benefit if it's the whole day, and of course from every day from here on, it's a tall order in the beginning. But what if when we're doing our to-do list, when we're, I don't know, writing out our bills or running errands or whatever it may be, that we're doing it from a loving space, from a light, joyful, or even forgiving space, that we're not doing it with a bunch of stress and listening to the ego, you better get this done or else, oh my God, how are you going to fit all this in? Oh, you're so busy. The ego just loves to just stress you out. And what if for the next 4 hours, you decide to do it all in peace, because that peace has a ripple effect, right? So the cashier gets the benefit when you run the errand at the store. That person that's kind of been annoying you lately, they get the benefit. You get the benefit. Okay. So enjoy this beautiful practice today. See you tomorrow. Bye.